And we should be live. Hello, everyone, and welcome to this stream of the Los Angeles. Yeah, this stream I started a bit too late. Don't have a good ball game though. That's for true. Yeah, we're about to get set. I should probably just give the lineup as quick as possible. So for the Dodgers, there will be Shohei Ohtani, Mookie Betts, and Will Smith to start this ball game. They're going to be facing against Jose Quintana, 6-3 on the year. He boasts a 3.44 ERA. And we will see if the Dodgers can be able to salvage this series at American Family Field. The Brewers have won this series 2 games so far, but yeah, we'll see if the Dodgers can avoid the sweep. Still the best team in the NL. But we are about to get ready underway. Shohei Ohtani going to face Jose Quintana to start the game. Let me see, what was I going to... I forget. Quintana's still warming up. Yeah, Ohtani, versus left-handed pitchers. The Dodgers, I think it's at first average OPS. I think it was home runs, too. So, yeah, doing good against lefties. Let's see how they do against the Southpaw Quintana. Well, speaking of the Dodger, I was talking about them being best in the NL, 56-37. Second best two of them in the NL is the Chicago Cubs. They are, I think, they're 54. They're 2 wins behind, but they have the same amount of losses as the Dodgers. Milwaukee Brewers, who they're also close to the Cubs as well as the Dodgers. Brewers 2.5 games behind them, hoping to get a win here and get closer to claiming the lead in the NL Central. But we get ready for this game as the first pitch will be inside for ball 1 to Shohei Ohtani. We are underway here in Milwaukee, 1:12 Central Standard Time. Ohtani, obvious NL starter, heavy NL MVP favorite. The 1-0 will get in the zone for strike 1. Count even to Ohtani. Here it comes. Outside, ball 2. Uh, 2-1. That one will be smacked foul. Count even. So count goes even to Ohtani. I think it said, he did get a home run yesterday against the 2-2. That goes foul. Oh, it hits. Contreras seems a bit stung, but he seems fine. For the Brewers, William Contreras behind the plate for the Brewers. He's been having a pretty good year too. Yeah, no, what I was going to say, uh, Ohtani was able to take Mizorowski deep in last night's game. Count even again. Here comes to Ohtani. That one smoked foul to first base again. Yeah, but that was the only run the Dodgers could get against Mizorowski that game, as he went on to pitch 6 innings, only that one run given up in that quality start. Yeah, we'll see how he does later this year. The 2-2 is low, ball 3. Just been having a phenomenal year so far to start his MLB career. But anyways, the count is full now to Ohtani, as here it comes. That one will go foul again, and we're seeing a bit of a battle here. Pitch number 9 coming up for this plate appearance. Mookie Betts on deck. Quintana still getting set. Trying to put Ohtani away. The 3-2. That one is hit foul again. So yeah, Quintana getting a bit of a battle to start this game, as he's about to throw pitch number 10 to Ohtani today. Three-two count to Ohtani. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. He got him. Well, it's a nice battle from Ohtani, but Quintana able to get him. And that will bring up Mookie Betts. Gee, that makes me wonder how many Dodgers are starting for the NL on the All-Star game. I think Freeman has to be one, right? Oh no, I'll check that later. Mookie Betts stands in. The first pitch is in there, strike 1. The 0-1 to Mookie. That one's on the ground to short. It's scooped up by Ortiz. The throw to first in time. Out number 2. So, a quick second out from Quintana, as that brings up the catcher for the Dodgers, Will Smith. He has a 6-game hitting streak right now, hitting .474 in those last 6 games, so Will Smith's been having a bit of a hot bat right now. The first pitch to him. Not just right now, too. He's sitting .332 so far this year, as he takes strike 1. Yeah, no, he was definitely... I need to check the list again, but I'm positive he was voted as starter. The 0-1 is low, ball 1. Yeah, no, he's first, I think, did it say second in OPS in the NL? He's first for batting average, it said, as here's the count even pitch. It's low, ball 2. So counts 2-1 to Smith. Here it comes. That one is hit high and pretty deep, but it will be caught by Churio for out number 3. So Quintana able to put the Dodgers down 1-2-3. Tyler Glasnow is going to come in for the Dodgers, and he will face Frelick, Contreras, and Churio to start in the bottom of the first. Yeah, no, Glasnow. It's good to see him back. He's just been riddled with the injury bug, though. Only 18 innings pitched so far this year, 4.5 ERA. So yeah, we'll see if he can get in a. When he's out there, he's good. The only problem is with his career so far, he isn't out all of the time, which is problematic. But we'll see how he does here. Sorry for the delay. South Leelick steps in to face Tyler Glasnow to start today. Count is 0-1 to him. The pitch number 2 will clip the zone for strike 2. So Frelick down 0-2, way high. Curveball about 2 feet above from the zone. So 1-2 count. Another high curveball from Glasnow. Count goes even to Frelick. And that one's in there. Strike 3 looking for Frelick. So Glasnow able to punch out his first batter for out number 1 as up stands in the catcher William Contreras. Up stands in William Contreras. The first pitch is going to be low for ball 1. 1-0 will be in there, strike 1. Contreras also had a good game last night. He was able to go 3 for 4 against the Dodgers. Count goes even to Contreras. Here's the 1-1. That is high, ball 2. So 2-1 count to Contreras. That one is going to go foul. Count goes back even. So an even count to Contreras, 2-2. As here it comes from Glasnow. Just outside. That was a pretty... I don't know who was umpiring, but that seemed like the right call. Nice frame attempt from Will Smith, but it was just outside. So Contreras able to get the count to full here against Glasnow. Here comes the 3-2. That one on the ground to short to Betts. And there's a The throw was offline, but Freeman able to just tag Contreras out. He wasn't. Yeah, he was out by a mile, but a bit of a not a wild throw, but a just just like put Freeman off the bag, but no error for Betts. As here's upstance in Jackson Chourio. First pitch to him is swung on and missed, strike one. Count goes 0-1 to Chourio. Here it comes. That one outside, ball one. The 1-1 is high, ball two. The 2-1 is outside, ball three. Chourio in a nice count, 3-1. Here it comes. That one goes foul. Glasnow looking for 1-2-3 inning here. The 3-2. That one is going to go foul. Could have been extra bases there, but just a bit foul down the first baseline. The 3-2 again from Glasnow. It is foul again. Christian Yelich waits on deck for Chourio. As we'll see with this pitch, the 3-2 one more time. That one is hit in the air to right field. He just didn't get enough. As on the warning track, Pages is able to catch it for out number 3. So nearly a big start to the game for Chourio, but he flies out deep to right. As we go to the top of the second, still no hits yet today. So it will be Freddie Freeman, Andy Pages, and Tommy Edman. As Freeman being one of the NL starters for obvious reasons right now, hitting 303, solid 858 OPS. However, last 30 games in a bit, I'd say a bit of a slump. He's only 22 for 110, putting his average at 200. His slugging's at 264. So Freeman hopefully looking for a nice game here. Still, that's kind of, even like in the first half of the season, you're just hitting like the last 30 games you're hitting 200, but still your entire season you're still batting over 300. Also wonder, what Freeman's 35 right now, 2,358 career hits. There's a chance if he can stay hot, he could make the 3,000 hit club as the first pitch from Quintana goes low for ball one. Just gotta see it with Freeman's, just see his, how the agent goes for him. As the 1-0 is outside, ball two. Freeman in a nice count, 2-0, here it comes. That one will be swung on and missed, strike one. Count 2-1 to Freeman. Here it comes. It is in the zone. That was a nice pitch from Quintana at strike two. So 2 balls to start the bat and then 2 strikes. Count even. Here it comes to Freeman. Way outside, ball 3. Oh yeah, I already said, but yeah, Andy Page is on deck, and then Tommy Edman in the hole. The 3-2 is low, ball 4. So the Dodgers get their first runner of the ball game in the top of the second with a Freddie Freeman walk, as that brings up Andy Pages with nobody out. So right-hander Andy Pages steps in. Like many of his Dodgers teammates, he's been having a great year, batting over. But that one will be sky to center. Churrio's calling for it, and there's out number 1. So 1 pitch, 1 out, as that will bring up Tommy Edman. First pitch to Edman. That one is smoked to left, and it will be caught. What a diving catch from Collins. Isaac Collins with a great diving catch puts Tommy Edman away. Like he was sliding to a base. That was just a great catch by Collins. And instead of it being a runner in scoring position, there are 2 gone now in this inning with Freeman still on first. As that will bring in Miguel Rojas with 2 gone. First pitch to him. It is high. Contreras was trying to pick Freeman off at first, but he doesn't throw it even. So count 1-0 to Rojas. The 1-0. It is in the dirt a bit, 2-0. Just a great catch by Collins. That's going to be put on his highlight reel. 2-0 count to Rojas. As here it comes. Low, ball 3. Esteury Ruiz awaits on deck. He could be asked to try and get the first run for the Dodgers, as that one, as he will not, as it's hit to center for Churrio, and there's out number 3. So a leadoff walk from Freddie Freeman, but that's all the Dodgers are able to get, as Quintana retires the next 3 with a great dive and catch from Isaac Collins. So Brewers now go 4-5-6 in the bottom of the second. Christian Yelich leading off, followed by Isaac Collins, and Bryce Turang. Glasnow was able to get a pretty good inning, one strikeout in the bottom of the first. Except Churio, he just got a bit too under it. Had a deep fly out to right field that put Pages at the warning track. And yeah. Is it just me, or has Tommy Edman has had a long career, or am I just thinking of things wrong? No, he debuted in 2019. What am I thinking? He is oh, he's older. Oh no, he's 30 right now, so yeah. He is a Michigan native of Pontiac. But anyways, we are going to step back into the bottom of the second now. Tyler Glasnow taking back on the mound as he will face the DH for the Brewers, Christian Yelich. As the first pitch to him will be hit in the air to left field. That is going to get down for a base hit. So the first hit today for both teams will be from Christian Yelich, a leadoff single. I'd put that as a Dodgers base hit. Nope, that's a Brewers base hit. So, Yelich with the leadoff single. That brings up Isaac Collins with nobody out. First pitch to Collins will be just low. A good call. Ball one. Yeah, I think this is pretty much Collins' rookie year, the 1-0. Swung on and missed 1-1. He did play a little bit in 2024, but that was only 11 games, which was just 17 at bats. He went 2 for 17. Count goes even to Collins. Here it comes. Inside, ball 2. So Collins with a 2-1 count, Yelich on first. The 2-1 is going to be fouled away. How does Collins sit with the... He could definitely... I need to look at more like award and like leaders right now, since I think Collins would be up there for Rookie of the Year. Count even to him, the 2-2 in the dirt, but a nice scoop by Will Smith. So to not get away, Yelich still on first, but now the count is full. Count full to Collins. The pitch way high, ball 4. So 2 base runners able to get on for the Brewers with the Yelich single and now Isaac Collins walk. As that brings up Bryce Turang with nobody out still. Turang having a pretty nice year too. 280, 352, and then OPS 719 so far this year. As the first pitch to Turang is just... Ooh, looked like it did clip the zone, but it's called ball 1. Yeah, we'll see how much these starters last out here for today. Glasnow pitch 28 coming up. That one will just clip the bottom edge of the zone, strike one. And then I forget how many pitches Quintana finished with in the second, but I think it was near 30. Count even to Bryce Turang. Here it comes. As we will see later, as Glasnow steps off, as Yelich gets back to second. An even count to Turang. Here it comes. That will be in there. Strike two. Turang down 1-2 on the count. Yelich on second, Collins on first. Glasnow delivers. That one is going to be in the air left field, but it will go foul. As I say while twisting my tongue. Can you just show me the Rookie of the Year favorites? Dang. Oh, wait. Yeah, Jacob Mizorowski, obviously. Drake Baldwin of the Atlanta Braves. I really need to learn baseball players better. Turang down 1-2 the pitch. That one is hit into right field. It will be caught, though, by Pages. I think that would be considered a line out. Yelich will stay at second with one away. Yeah, decent line drive from Turang, but it was just right to the right fielder for the Dodgers, Pages, as there's one gone. As up stands in Caleb Durbin. Third baseman for the Brewers. As the first pitch to him today, when Glasnow... Nope, he is not going to get a pitch right now, as Glasnow steps off to try to pick off Yelich, but he comes back in standing up. Yelich, he's stealing. The throw to third is going to be not in time, and the double steal proves to work for Milwaukee. Now a great chance for Durbin to get Yelich in. A fly ball should do the trick if deep enough. I think that was called a strike. Yeah, just a nice slide from Yelich. As I forgot to change the count. Counts 0-1 to Durbin as he takes one way low for ball one. This is Durbin's rookie year. He's been doing good so far. Batting .250, 335 on base percentage, and a 688 OPS. So he's been having a good year so far. The 1-1 will be fouled away for 1-2. So yeah, not just this year, but the upcoming years for Milwaukee can seem to be great. You got Murowski, obviously, and then you got Bryce Turang, who's having wasn't it Collins? Yeah, it was Collins. Turang's having a nice year, too, and now Durbin, too, is doing pretty solid at the plate right now. 1-2 to him. Swing and a miss. He got him, though. Or did he foul it off? They're going to check it. The 1-2 that hit the dirt. The question is, did Durbin foul it off? Because if he did, it would be strike three. And they're going to say, yes, he did. So Durbin remains in the box. The count is 1-2. Yelich on third, Collins on second. Here it comes. Way high, ball 2. It looked like he did foul it off. That definitely explained for like a sudden drop too. Count even now to Durbin. The pitch is outside, ball 3. Durbin able to get it to a full count in the pitch. That one fouled away. Yeah, no, Glasnow this inning nearing 40 pitches. He's at 38 right now. Pitch number 39 here is going to be quite important, I think, too, to start this game, as Glasnow is going to step off. Now, obviously, first base is open, so a walk wouldn't kill you, but you want the strikeout, but obviously don't give a cookie to him, as the 3-2 fouled off yet again from Durbin. So we will see yet again another full count pitch. Yeah, this is pretty huge if true, not gonna lie, Christopher. Count is full to Durbin. Here comes the 3-2. That one fouled away again. How many pitches has this at-bat been? Which the broadcast would show, but the count still remains full. Reminder, Yelich on third, Collins on second, one gone. Brewers looking to strike first here. As the 3-2. Ball 4, and Durbin's able to take that one high. The second walk Glasnow has surrendered today this inning, as the pitching coach is going to give a talk to Glasnow. So that will bring up Jake Bauers with the bases juiced with one gone. So at least if you're the Dodgers now, you can give up a double play to get out of this inning, keep it 0 apiece. But yeah, there Will Smith and the pitching coach for the Dodgers talking to Tyler Glasnow, as the lefty Jake Bauers is going to step in for the Brewers. Not been the greatest year for him, 212. He does have a 710 OPS, though. Makes up for it a little bit. They have, like, against righties. Oh, splits. As he takes ball 1. No, it's kind of been like the same, yeah, he's hit, no, he's hitting, so far this year, he's been hitting better against lefties than righties. Counts 1-0 to Bauers. Here it comes. That one fouled away. Oh, wait, can he catch it? He does! I didn't think he'd have enough room, but Rojas able to just catch it. I thought that would be fouled away for sure. And so a huge second out from the Dodgers, as that will bring up the number 9 hitter, Joey Ortiz. Yeah, I'm shocked Rojas was able to, like... I thought that was just going to be fouled off for sure, but nope, it's out number 2 as Joey Ortiz steps in. As the first pitch to him will be high, ball one. 206 on the year so far. Not. I obviously don't want to be rude to Joey Ortiz, but definitely 1-0 will be in there. Strike one. And it would be funny if he does jinx me here, but not really the batter you want if you're a Brewers fan to watch in a bases loaded 2-out situation. Counts even to Ortiz. That one's low, ball two. Nice save from Will Smith. We have Yelich on third, Collins on second, Durbin on first with two gone. The count is 2-1 to Joey Ortiz. The 2-1. And he'll just take strike two. Long inning from Tyler Glasnow. Forget what he had in the first, but pitch number 48 coming up from him. I think he had 18 pitches, so this would be 30. The 2-2 swing and a miss, and a huge out number 3. Glasnow able to strand 3 runners. As we go to the top of the third, it's still 0 apiece. As Glasnow able to get out of it. As it will be 8-9-1. How did Rojas get out? I forget. As it will be Esteury Ruiz, James Outman, and then Shohei Ohtani again. Quintana doing pretty good so far. Did give up a walk, but that's all it has been so far. Good help from the defense too. Isaac Collins was able to make a nice dive and catch. But we'll see if Esteury Ruiz and James Outman can get something started for the Dodgers. Be nice if they can get something going for Shohei Ohtani. Oh, what game is this for? How many games has he played? 7 plate appear. Oh, he's been in 6 games. Ruiz so far this year, hoping to prove his worth in on this Dodgers team. Only 7 at bats so far this year. He's had 2 hits. He's driven in 1. So yeah, not too much of a season so far for Ruiz. As the first pitch to Ruiz will be in there for strike one. The 0-1 to him will be outside, ball one. So an even count to Ruiz. Here's the 1-1. That one fouled away. Ruiz, decent career statistics. 244 at 639 OPS, but just being in... When you're playing for the Dodgers, I mean, there's a lot of star talent, so it's kind of hard to see that much playing time, even if you're a pretty nice and average hitter. Ruiz down 1-2. Here it comes. That one's high, ball 2. I may have spilled my drink. That's not good. Thank God the computer's fine though. 2-2. Swung on and missed. Strike 3. Oh my goodness. Woo! As Ruiz strikes out and my cup absolutely spills everywhere. That's nice. So that brings up the number 9 hitter, James Outman, as I feel like an idiot. Oh my goodness. Quintana gets set. The first pitch to him will be inside for strike 1. I mean, in there for strike 1. The 0-1 to him's in there, strike 2. The 0-2 to Outman. It's going to be a line drive, but a nice grab and play by Bowers makes it out number 2. So up stands in Ohtani. 0 for 1 today. He struck out to start the ball game. Was able to take Quintana to a 10 pitch at bat. First pitch to Ohtani. In there, strike 1. The 0-1 to Ohtani is high, ball 1. So an even count to Ohtani. Here comes the 1-1. That one just clips the bottom edge at strike 2. Is anyone close to Ohtani for the NL MVP race? I'm not saying that, like, I'm trying to think of a potential challenger because AL obviously got Judge, Raleigh duking it out. The 1-2 to Ohtani is just outside, ball 2. But yeah, so we'll see though Ohtani how he finishes this season. Count even to him. That one is going to be hit to center field. Will it drop? It will not, as Churio also makes a nice dive and catch. He was able to lay out his body, and that's out number 3. So the Dodgers go 1-2-3 as we go to the bottom of the third. Still nothing ball game. So bottom of the third, it will be thing. Oh yeah, it'll be 1-2-3 again for the Brewers. Nearly were able to score in the bottom of the second. However, Glasnow was just able to get Jake Bauers and Joey Ortiz out to end the inning. You do wonder how many innings he's going to pitch, as he was nearing he ever... What was that accent? Holy moly. I think he did get to 50. And that was a quick out. They didn't even pan it to like Glasnow. Okay, that was pitch 49 as Frelick just grounds one to Mookie Betts for out number 1. So that brings up Contreras. He also grounded out to Shirt, but for his first at bat today, as the first pitch to him will clip the bottom zone for strike 1. Oh yeah, I think Glasnow, yeah, he just got called up back from for AAA rehab, as Contreras is going to swing and miss for strike 2. Yeah, no, just some AAA rehab. And Glasnow, yeah, just throughout his entire career. The 0-2, that one grounded to second now for Edman as the throw to first in time. So there's out number 2. 2 quick outs, something Glasnow definitely needs. But yeah, with Glasnow, I mean, he's just been his entire career just like riddled with injuries. As anyways, up stands and Jackson Chourio. He's 0 for 1 on the day. First pitch to him beautifully clipped the bottom outer corner from Tyler Glasnow, as that's strike 1. Chourio last time up, he flew out to right field. The 0-1 will be outside, ball 1, count even. Just got just a bit too much under it. As Pages got all the way to the warning track, the 1-1 will be fouled away, 1-2. Glasnow, though, so far much better inning than the second. That one about, yeah, I think it was 30 pitches pitched to that inning. The 1-2 called strike 3. It seemed a bit outside, but it's called that anyways, as Glasnow able to get a quick third inning in, as we will go to the top of the 4th, still no runs yet. As that will bring up a dangerous 2, 3, and 4 for the Dodgers of Mookie Betts, Will Smith, and Freddie Freeman. As we'll see if they can get anything done in their second at-bats against Jose Quintana. For Quintana, though, so far, so good. Still no hits given up, just 1 walk. But, yeah, I mean, you're just... Eventually, when you're facing a team like the Dodgers, like, in their second and third at-bats, you're just... Something's going to crack eventually. Christian Yelich, though, the only player with a hit so far today. You know what? I forgot to make it in the top of the 4th. Whoopsie. But no, yeah, Yelich with the only hit so far today. 2 walks surrendered by Glasnow, both in the second. Still shocking he didn't give up a run that inning, but yeah, top of the 4th should be coming on eventually. Let's just take a look at the standings. Yeah, like I said before, Dodgers 56-37, best team in the NL. Obviously want to win this game to salvage the series. Brewers, though, must be feeling good. 2 wins against the best team in the NL, as they are only now 2.5 games behind the Chicago Cubs. As I think they're second in the NL wildcard race, as Phillies and Mets both have 53 wins, as they're tied in the NL East. Anyways, we step back for now the top of the fourth, as Mookie Betts will get ready to face Jose Quintana for the second time today. He had a ground out to short to start his day. First pitch to him will be outside for ball one. The 1-0 to Betts will be inside for ball two. So Betts just able to take 2 pitches and a nice hitter's count to start the 2-0. That one just clips the bottom edge for strike one. Count goes 2-1, the pitch. That one on the ground to short again for Ortiz. The throw to first in time. So Betts, another ground out to short, making him 0 for 2, as that will bring up catcher Will Smith. He flew out to center to start his day. He's 0 for 1. Oh, it was considered a line out. But anyways, first pitch to him gets in there for strike one. Count goes 0-1 to Will Smith. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike two. No, it fouled away. Whoops. Swung out of his shoes on that one. So Will Smith down 0-2. Here it comes from Quintana. In the dirt, ball one. Count goes 1-2 to Smith. As here it comes. That one on the ground to second. It's scooped up by Turing as there's out number 2. So 2 outs from Quintana as that brings up Freddie Freeman. Freeman, he drew a walk to start his day. Only Dodgers player to get on base so far. As the first pitch to him is just outside for ball one. One 0 count to Freeman. Here it comes. T did not go, as that's a 2-0 count for Freeman. Let's see if he can capitalize it. Mookie Betts got to a 2-0 count, but was only able to hit a ground ball to short. As the 2-0 count to Freeman. That one is on the ground to second, and so 3 up, 3 ground outs for the Dodgers. As we go to the bottom of the fourth, Quintana having a good start so far. As we will see 4, 5, and 6 for Milwaukee. As Christian Yelich hopes to get another hit. Hopefully this time also score. Was able to help his team out with the base hit, and it was able to get in safely with an effective double steal, but was just not able to get to home plate. We'll see how Glasnow does. He had a good third inning. He's over 50 pitches, though, because mainly, in fact, due to his second inning. But yeah. Christopher, you are my number one fan. Oh, man. Closer. Yeah. I mean, if you're a Dodgers fan, yeah, you're feeling pretty confident. Like, obviously, you're the best team in the NL West. But still, you don't. Well, yeah, shocker. It's not good when your team gets swept. I know. I'm speaking all the wise words. But I mean, the Giants are 5 games behind you. The Padres are 6. You are still in a very tough division, and you still want to you definitely still want to ensure that you can uh, obviously claim your division title. And obviously, it's easier said than done. I mean, you got to have a hint of luck too. Like if you look at the Tigers, similar story, except for them. I mean, the second best team behind you is the Royals, who are 14 games back, and it's mainly because they're under 500 and they're the second best team. Anyways, up stands in Christian Yelich. He takes one low for ball one. I forgot to make it in the bottom of the fourth. Whoops. The 1-0 to Yelich will be fouled away, strike one. So count even to Yelich. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike two. Yelich still the only hit so far for both teams today, as the 1-2 will be low for ball two. Nearly took a swung at, nearly took us, yeah, nearly swung at it, but was able to hold up. Count even now back to Yelich again, the 2-2. That one just high. Well, that one truly could have gone either way. A nice attempt from Smith, but it's called ball three. So count goes full to Yelich. The 3-2 is fouled away. Looked at the. They're not like pennant flags, but they are pennants on the thing. But yeah, 2024 NL Central Division winners, the Brewers. The 3-2 is on the ground. Glasnow able to glove it, the throw to first easily in time. That's out number one. So I'll make that 1-3 for Yelich in his second at bat. As up stands in, Isaac Collins was able to draw a walk his first time up. He also has credit for a stolen base. I mean, the first pitch to him is in there, strike one. An easy stolen base for him, though. Yelich was running to third while he was running to second, so no throw directed to him, just Yelich. The 0-1. That one is going to be on the ground, chopped to first. Are they able to make a play? They are. Freeman was the one who fielded it, and Glasnow was able to cover first nicely for out number two. As I stutter too much for that play. But yeah, just a nice play of communication. It was just a very slow roller, but just far enough to get to Freeman, as he was able to underhand toss it to Glasnow, who was covering first. So 1-3 to Yelich, and then 3-1 to Isaac Collins, as that brings up Bryce Terang with 2 outs. He had a liner to right field. He's 0 for 1 on the day. Glasnow is tying his shoe. Interesting stuff. This is taking a while. Oh, man. Oh, wait. He's doing the bunny ears. Wait. He's tying it in the shoe. He's got the shoe tied. Okay, we are ready for baseball again. His Glasnow is ready to face Terang. I know, right? He was able to... That'll be Terang's first hit today. As he lines it to right field for a base hit. So a 2-out hit for the Brewers. As that will get Caleb Durbin in at bat. It was, how many pitches was that? Durbin had a long at bat. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It was 10, I think. Did Durbin show that one foul? I don't know if that was a check swing or a bunt. They panned it very late back to the camera, but the count will be 0-1. So an 0-1 count to Durbin. Here it comes. That one is outside, ball 1. Even count to Durbin. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. 1-2. So Glasnow so far today, the 1-2. Swing and a miss. He got him. A nasty slider, and that will end the 4th. It's Glasnow's 4th strikeout today. As, I was going to talk about how many innings he's expected for. So far, just no big hit yet today. Glasnow is able to he's been able to just pitch well, just pitch a bit too much, if that makes sense. We'll see if he's, like I said, we'll see when his last inning is. He was in I think he neared 70 after that. As we head to the top of the 5th still, goose eggs for both teams, as it will be Pages, Tommy Edman, and Miguel Rojas to face Quintana, who's also been having a good game in it, but unlike Glasnow, able to keep the pitch count pretty low. Since we got some time, let me see what let's do the favorite. I should just keep on making this thing a favorite time of the my stream. How many losses are the Rockies expected for? They're at a 22.8 win percentage, and so that is 36.936 wins. So let's give them 37 to round up. That would be a 125 losses. That would break the record still. So we'll see how. Still, it's the first half of the season. The Rockies could always, do good in the, or not just do good, but just try and do at least a bit average. But anyways, we head back to the top of the 5th. Jose Quintana steps in on the mound to face Andy Pages. The first pitch is not inside, outside for ball 1. Pages flew out to center. I think, that was on a nice Jose Churro dive and play. The 1-0 is going to be fouled away. So the count goes even for Pages. It's a 1-1 count. Here it comes. That ball will be sliced foul. Nice line drive, but to no avail. Kershaw with a pretty decent outing last night. Nice catch. 6 innings pitched, 2 earned runs, a quality start, 3 strikeouts. Not that past game, but I think the game before, yeah, Kershaw. Here's the 1-2. That one's outside, ball 2. Kershaw able to get into the 3,000 strikeout club, a sure Hall of Famer. Count goes even to Pages, the 2-2. Swing and a miss, he got him. And so that's strikeout number 3 today for, I think 3 for Quintana. As up stands in Tommy Edman. He's like pretty much, yeah, no, still the Dodgers, yeah, waiting for their first hit. Tommy Edman steps in, hoping to try and do that as first pitch is fouled away for strike 1. Yeah, no, we'll see with how Quintana's doing. Fifth inning, 58th pitch just thrown. I mean, that's still pretty good, but with how obviously with how managers have been treating pitchers, yeah, if you were going over 100, or not even 100, but just like 90, they'll probably just stop you there. The 0-1 beautifully in there for strike 2. The 0-2. 1 and 2, it's low. A 1-2 count for Tommy Edman, the pitch. That one is going to be hit into center field. Churro has to go back, but he's able to catch it. He originally was going. He took a step forward, but had realized he had to go back for that one. But 2 are now gone for the Dodgers in the top of the 5th. As up stands in Miguel Rojas. As he's 0 for 1. Oh, what did I say he got out for? Kind of forgot what his first out was. I should probably look, but as he takes one in for strike 1. The 0-1 from Quintana. That one just caught a ball. That may have clipped the inside corner, but anyways, counts even the 1-1. It's 2-1. But for the pitch before, the way Contreras was like, the way he caught it, just his glove went out of the zone and just kind of stayed out instead of being able to frame it. But anyways, Rojas now at a 2-1 count. Here comes the pitch. That one outside, ball 3. Rojas in a 3-1 count. Here it comes. Ball 4. Ruiz is just hoping that the Dodgers can just get something. Like, so far, both teams, no huge hits. I mean, 2 hits for the Brewers, but nothing significant. What a leadoff hit from Yelich and 2-out hit from Turing that their teammates weren't able to capitalize. And yet for the Dodgers, still hitless in today's game. As Ruiz steps in 0 for 1 with a strikeout. The first pitch to him. Swing and a miss. He swung out of his shoes there. So that's strike one. Yeah, no, Dodgers, it was shown how they were just great with the 0-1. Swing and a miss low for strike two. Yeah, I was talking about how they've been hitting great against lefties, but today has been a massive outlier for them. Quintana's been doing an excellent job so far. As Ruiz is down 0-2. Here comes the pitch. Stealing is that one's going to be up the middle as Rojas is able to round second. He was going on that play. And finally, with the hit and run, the Dodgers are able to get their first hit of the ball game and have runners on the corners with 2 gone. And so that will bring up James Outman to try and get the first run of this ball game. The first pitch to Outman. That one clips the outer edge for strike one. The 0-1 to Outman. Outside, ball one. So count goes even to Outman. It's going to be a pickoff to first, but Ruiz gets back in safely. So an even count to Outman. Yeah, kind of frustrating for the Dodgers now having Outman up, but obviously the 1-1 going is Ruiz. The throw to second will be not in time as well. Contreras never even threw it. Trying to keep just to make sure Rojas stays at third. So both runners in scoring position now. As the count's 2-1 to Outman. The thing is now, sure you have first base open. The 2-1 is swung on, missed 2-2. You do not want to give up a walk to Outman. Like, you do not want to face Shohei Ohtani. You need to get Outman out here. Get Outman out. That was really dumb to say, but the 2-2 is outside, ball 3. '75th pitch coming up from Jose Quintana. It's going to be a big one. Rojas third, Ruiz second. The 3-2 is outside and a check swing. He did not go. Will Smith was looking, not Will Smith, oh my goodness. William Contreras was looking for ball 4. He was, they were looking to the third base coach, but he called it ball 4. That, I need to see another replay. It looked like Outman may have went too far. Let's see. Oh. That looked like he went around. So, the Brewers manager is talking to, I think one of the umpires. But yeah, now this is So 2 outs. It was 2 outs for the Dodgers, but they were able to get a walk, and then a single, and yet another walk. As up stands in Shohei Ohtani. 0 for 2 on the day. He's looking for something here. As the last thing you want to do, the first pitch is high, ball 1. Last thing you want to do, walk James Outman, and that's what happened. It seems like Quintana was able to get this check swing, but it was called ball 4. And so now you face Ohtani, which, not the best thing. The 1-0 is just low for ball 2. I don't know what. Ohtani felt. He kind of jumped out. He kind of jumped, but that was confusing. The 2-0 is low, ball 3. Like, that was the second pitch was a ball, or it seems like it. But I don't know why Shohei Ohtani kind of like jumped out of it was confusing. Because it was low, not inside. But anyways, it's 3-0 to Ohtani, the pitch. That one is high, ball 4. And so the Dodgers get their first run of the game on an RBI walk from Shohei Ohtani. And let's see, that looks like it clipped the upper zone. But I think on that pitch, Contreras, when he took that pitch, he jumped up. As up stands in Mookie Betts, but it will be a fly ball to right field. And yes, it will be caught by Frelick for out number 3. So it's an RBI walk from Shohei Ohtani to give the Dodgers a 1-0 lead. Man, that inning was confusing. No, but what I was going to say, Contreras, though, on the ball 4 pitch, sports ball, true. On the ball 4 pitch, Contreras, I don't know why he tried to do like a, not really pick off. I don't know if he was trying to get Rojas, who was at third, back, but just to know, that helped. That just kind of made it. It kind of made it so that it looked like ball 4 for the home plate umpire. But we now go to the bottom of the 5th. At least for Quintana, only 1 run given up. You were able to get Mookie Betts out, which was nice. Obviously, you take, like, giving Ohtani a 4-pitch walk, although, it makes it a 1-0 lead for the Dodgers. Now, at least you're able to, at least it's 1-0 and not 4-0. That's about it. But anyways, the Brewers are going to have 7-8-1. Jake Bauers, Joey Ortiz, and Sal Frelick. As Jake Bauers is going to step in, he popped out to third base his first at bat. As the first pitch to him will be low for ball 1. Tyler Glasnow with 4 innings of shutout baseball, the 1-0. As Bauers is going to go for a bunt, but it's low for ball 2 as he's able to pull the bunt away to keep it, or to get a ball there instead of a strike. The 2-0 to Bauers. That one gets the corner for strike one. Yeah, no, we'll just see with Alex Visa warming up for the Dodgers in the bullpen as the 2-1's going to be low and away for ball three. So a 3-1 count to Bowers, a leadoff walk would be good for this Brewers team. As here comes the 3-1 pitch. That one inside, ball four. So Bowers able to get a nice leadoff walk to start the bottom of the fifth. As that brings up Joey Ortiz. Yeah, you just gotta. If you just keep on taking pitches and just like making long at bats, Glasnow's days should be close to over. He's at 75 right now. I don't think they want to overuse him due to him being injury ridden. The first pitch is going to be high, ball one to Ortiz. Yeah, that's pitch number 76. You may not even. Yeah, this. We'll see if Glasnow pitches in the 6 even, but the 1-0 is going to be swung on and missed 1-1. So a 1-1 count to Ortiz. It will be fouled away for strike two. As Bowers was stealing, but no hit and run there as that one's fouled away. Yeah. Obviously don't want the double play, I know, shocking to say. But it's a 1-2 count for Ortiz. Here comes the pitch. Way outside. And in the dirt, too. Yet another nice scoop from Will Smith to make that one not get away. He's had a couple more of those, too, where it's just been like a not so good pitch from Tyler Glasnow, where Smith's able to still get the 2-2 right in there, strike three. Ortiz just stood there and he knew it when it hit the glove, as that will be the first out for the bottom of the fifth as Sal Frelick steps in. He's 0 for 2 on this day, strikeout looking, and a ground out to short. The first pitch to him will be in. Oh, what? Is that. They're going to say Glasnow balked on that pitch. Really? Not wow. And a balk still confuses me to this day. So, we're undergoing, and the throw to third is going to be way offline. It goes to left field as Bowers is able to get home, and what do you think about that? A Tyler Glasnow balk, as on the next pitch, Bowers heads to third. The throw from Will Smith is offline as Bowers scores the first run for Milwaukee. And so that's how the game is tied. So the 0-1 to Frelick is going to get in. It's going to be to left field, but Ruiz able to catch it for out number 2. So that brings up William Contreras, as that was something. So yeah, Bowers able to get to second on the block, steal third, a wild throw gets him home, as Contreras will foul the first pitch he sees in this at-bat. He's grounded out twice today, 1 to Betts at short and 1 to Edman at second. The 0-1 to Contreras is outside, ball one. Yep, the Will Smith is, the Will Smith. Count goes even to Contreras. That one's on the ground again to Betts, as it's Contreras' third ground out today. So, Bowers able to walk, get to second on a block from Tyler Glasnow, get to steal third base, and get home on a wild throw from Will Smith trying to get him out on the stolen base. That was something. So yeah, yet again another ground out from Contreras, his third ground out today. As we head to the top of the sixth, it will be the Will Smith, Freddie Freeman, and Andy Pages. As I'm still confused on what a balk even is. That just seemed like a strike one from Tyler Glasnow, but it was called a balk to get Bowers to second and score on a stolen base and misthrow from Will Smith. But we'll see if the Dodgers can get some more offense going. They were able to score their first run on a RBI walk from Shohei Ohtani. But they do get Will Smith, Freddie Freeman, and Andy Pages. So we'll see how they do this inning. I think Jose Quintana's still going to pitch. As we wait for the top of the sixth to commence. Yeah, who's Eric Scooble? So I'm looking at MVP things, but yeah. Once this posted 2 days ago. Okay, maybe I'll talk about it later. I think with Raleigh, I hope him to win the AL MVP, but that would be better during intermission as Quintana comes back on the mound in the sixth. The first pitch they didn't even show. This is strike one, and then the 0-1 will be outside and low for ball one. Will Smith 0 for 2 with a flyout and a ground out. The 1-1 just clips the outside edge for strike two. Smith down 1-2 in the count. Here it comes. That one is going to be hit to center. Churio does have enough space as that will be out number one. So yeah, was that a line out or fly out? It will be an out no matter what, as up stands in the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. 0 for 1 on the day. He did draw a walk, but nothing happened after that walk. He also flew out to center. That is completely wrong. He grounded out to second in his last at-bat. As he takes strike one, the 0-1 from Quintana will be low for ball one. So it's an even count for Freddie Freeman. Here comes the 1-1. That one fouled away. Yeah, Quintana, his pitch count has gone up, especially with that fifth inning. He's at pitch number 88 is coming up. Here's the 1-2. That one is fouled away. So, strongly think this is going to be his last inning he'll pitch in. Forget what Glasnow had a pretty, except, well, obviously the run given up, but like a pretty decent inning. It's a 1-2 count for Freddie Freeman. Here it comes. That one fouled away. Yeah, so this has not been a game of offense. Just a lot of walks. Only 3 hits so far today, and no extra base hits. 1-2. That one fouled away. Contreras unable to glove it for the foul tip. So we get 1-2 yet again. Oh, nearly. Just Freeman was able to foul it off and kind of direct the ball hard enough to make it too hard for Contreras to glove it. As the 1-2 again. Swing and a miss. There's out number 2 from Quintana this inning. Strikeout number, I think 5, give or take. I think that was 5. As Andy Page steps in. Yeah, that was number 91 from Quintana for the strikeout. The first pitch to Pages, though, will just clip the bottom edge for strike 1. So I keep on forgetting to change the scoreboard. Pages has a strikeout and a flyout today. As the 0-1 from Quintana will be low for ball 1. So an even count to Pages. Here it comes. That one is going to be smoked to center, and this one will get down for a base hit. Churio, though, able to field that ball in nicely to just make it a 2-out single for Pages. So that's the Dodgers' second hit today. So that will get Tommy Edman to get a at-bat in here for this inning. He lined out to... Oh, will this be Quintana's night? Oh, wait. Quintana able to talk his way to stay in the ball game, and his coach will let him. So he will face Tommy Edman with Pages on first with 2 gone, trying to finish the 6th inning. Then a lot of pitches for him today. It's at 94. He's given up 4 walks. A long 5th inning, but was only gave up 1 run for a Shohei Ohtani walk. As Edman steps in, he they say lined out twice, but I have a line out and a fly out. But anyways, he steps in 0 for 2. As the go-ahead run, Pages is on first with 2 gone, as Quintana will step off for a second. The 0-0 to Edman. That one on the ground, and Quintana's able to 1 pitch, 1 out to end the 6th. So Quintana able to secure a quality start, hoping that his teammates can get some runs in for him for the bottom of the 6th. We'll see, though, as we will see if Glasnow is still going to be pitching. think his pitch count wasn't severely high after the fifth, but we'll just see with obviously he's coming back from injury, so they don't want to like push him too hard for him to just get injured again. But it will be Jackson Churriel, Christian Yelich, and Isaac Collins for the Brewers. A pretty nice 1, 2, 3 for the inning. As we'll see if they're able to succeed in the bottom of the sixth and be able to take the lead. It would be their first time having the lead this ball game. The Dodgers were able to take the lead in the top of the fifth, but the Brewers were able to. Not even the Brewers. Jake Bauers himself was able to just tie it back in the bottom of the fifth, not with like a home run or anything, but with a walk where he was able to get to second with a balk, and then he went to steal third as Will Smith threw the ball. It went into left field, so he was able to get home easily. Looking for some power hitting though. So far there has been no extra base hits today, and both the Dodgers and Brewers 2 hits, 1 run. Yeah, no, this has been Glasnow's first start since April 27th. So 2 full months since he's started a ball game, as he will be done for the day. As the first pitch to Churriel will be called strike 1, as Alex Vesia will take the mound. He's been playing pretty good. 2.68 ERA. Since an 0-1 count to Churriel, the pitch will be low for ball 1. Churriel, nothing going on today at the bat. He's had a flyout and a strikeout so far today. Count even to him, though, the 1-1. That's low, ball 2. So a 2-1 count to Churriel. The pitch will be outside, ball 3. So Alex Vesia, like I said, the new arm for today. He relieves Glasnow. As the 3-1 to Churriel will be fouled away for strike 2. Count full to Churriel. Here it comes. Swing and a miss. A great curveball from Vesia to make it, to get the first batter he faces to be a strikeout. Oh, what is that ricochet? Holy. Yeah, it's shown, they're showing the Giants-Phillies game, I think, that was yesterday, right? A huge ricochet in Triple's alley, as now Vesia faces Christian Yelich now as he takes ball 1. Yelich able to get a single and a stolen base so far today. The 1-0 to Yelich. In there, strike 1. You know, Vesia, pretty good career so far. Started his MLB career in 2020 as he faces Yelich with an even count, the 1-1. That one is going to be hit on the ground to first. Vesia trying to cover, and he won't be able to, as he was running to first as Freddie Freeman tried to field the ball, but wasn't able to get there in time. So an infield hit for Christian Yelich with one gone. And yeah, that's the tough thing about like being a southpaw, just like trying to cover first because you're like you're hitting the you have to like why am I completely forgetting what I'm saying? You're when you're done delivering your pitch, you're facing third base. It's now Vesia faces Isaac Collins, who fouls one away for strike one. I think I remember again like Tigers Guardians game last Sunday when Schoolboy just gave up a base infield single to Stephen Kwan because of just being a lefty and unable to. The 0-1 is going to be a pickoff to Yelich. He gets back safe though. But what I was saying, just like it's just when you're a lefty, you deliver and you're facing third base. So if there's a slow roller to first, it's going to be much harder to get to first and get the runner facing out. The 0-1 will be fouled away. In the bullpen is Ben Casbieres. Okay. As Isaac Collins is down 0-2 in the count. He's had a walk today. So here's the 0-2, 1-2. Because that one's high and a bit inside. Oh, I forgot to make third Brewers hit today. Second hit for Yelich today, too. The 1-2 Collins is going to be fouled away. Oh yeah, I forgot to the Dodgers with the Will Smith throw. Forgot the Dodgers had an error. That's why, and that's going to be strike three. Collins held up, but it was strike three out in the outer edge, anyways. So that will bring up Bryce Turing with 2 outs and Yelich on first, as he is a 1 for 2 today. A pickoff to first. Yelich gets back safely. Yeah, so Turing has a single and a line out to right field. As first pitch to him will clip the inner edge for strike one. The 0-1 to Turing. Swing and a miss, strike two. Turing down 0-2. The pitch. That one is going to be fouled away. Count remains 0-2. And I need to get a fan in this room. It's too hot in here. Count still 0-2. Yelich on first. The 0-2 will be hit to center field. This should be caught by Outman, and it is. So there's out number 3. Uh, Christian Yelich able to get an infield single, but that's all the Brewers get. As we head to the top of the 7th, it's one apiece, as it will be 7, 8, 9 for the Dodgers. As Quintana's night should be, well, it's still 4 p.m. 3 Central Time now. Quintana's day should be over, though. A good day. He's going to get, both Glasnow and Quintana will get a no decision, as both of them give up 1 run apiece. I think Glasnow's run is unearned, though, due to, since Bowers, he scored on a bad throw from Will Smith trying to pick him off at third. So yeah, we'll see who the Brewers pick to play in the 7th. Just a good, a nice outing from Quintana, though. 6 innings pitched, 1 run given up. Pretty long break, to be honest. Or I'm just kind of forgetting of things to say. Brewers, they will face the Nationals before the All-Star break. The Dodgers, they will face a series against. We'll see a Californian rivalry, as Aaron Ashby. He's pitched. I think it said 21 innings, as Miguel Rojas will 7 on the mound. The 0-1 is going to be hit to short. A nice diving play by the throw to first, not in time, but that was a great attempt by Ortiz. But as he needs a new belt, his belt broke after the play. Rojas's did. It's an infield single for Rojas. A great diving attempt from Ortiz, but it will be a infield single for Rojas. But honestly, at what cost, as he loses the belt? He gets he gets a new belt. So as Rojas comes back to first, trying to get his belt on, that will bring up Esteury Ruiz with Rojas on first, nobody out. He's 1 for 2 today. He has a stolen base. R.I.P. belt. That's true. Rest in peace, Miguel Rojas' belt. That's sad. The first pitch to Ruiz is going to be fouled away for strike 1. The 0-1 is low, ball 1. Aaron Ashby, though, he's been having the 1-1 to Ruiz will be in there, strike 2. This is kind of a bit more of a breakout year for him, I'd say. Yeah, he's been didn't even pitch in 2023. The 1-2 will be very low, as Contreras is able to somehow get to it, as hits off his chest protector, as it will be ball 2. The count's even. It's able to keep Miguel Rojas at first. The 2-2 to Ruiz. That one fouled away. A check swing, but was able to get a piece of it. Oh yeah. Oh, is that T? Oh, that's why he's not playing. I think yeah, Teoscar Hernandez. He got injured a bit ago. The 2-2 will be fouled away. Count remains even. Yeah, no, it's Hernandez. Yeah, nice centerpiece for this Dodgers team. Ashby trying to send Ruiz away. The 2-2 fouled again. Yeah, no, I was going to say about Ashby. Yeah, this has been a pretty decent like breakout year for him. It's been uh yeah, the 2-2 again. Swing and a miss, he got him. So one gone now, as that will bring up James Outman. Rojas still at first. It's no Ashby though, like he's going to get a mound visit, but yeah, he was sent down after the 2022 season, just couldn't really find it. 2024 he does pretty decent. He gets called up. And then 2025, after playing for he was on the after playing for the Brewers for minor league system, yeah, he's able to come back 2025, and he's so far so good. Like 21 and a thirds inning, but and only a 1.27 ERA. It's very good. Oh wait, we will see Teoscar Hernandez now as he will substitute for James Outman. The first pitch is low in the dirt for ball one. So Hernandez will sub in for James Outman. Trying to get some offense going here. 1-0 count to Hernandez, the pitch. Low, ball two. Oh, did he? Oh, he almost went on that. I thought that was held up very like easily, but no, that was close. 2-0 to Hernandez is ball three. So 3 straight balls to Hernandez. No, called strike one on the swing. Oh yeah, and it looks like it. Looked like he broke the plate there. So it's a 2-1 count to Hernandez. As here it comes. As that one's low. That's ball three. Walk here would bring up or would put the go-ahead run in scoring position. Then you got to face Ohtani. The 3-1 in the dirt. Ball four. No chance Hernandez was swinging at that. So he gets to the plate the first time for him today with a walk. As now the NL MVP favorite is going to be up to the plate. Tied ball game. Go-ahead run. Who is Miguel Rojas on second base. And we will see a pinch run change as Hung Sung Kim will pinch run. I think I butchered his name badly. Wait. Ha Sung Kim, yeah. The first pitch to Ohtani. That one is going to go foul, 100 miles. 100 mile per hour pitch from Ashby. So go ahead and run on second. And then a runner on first too. It's Ha-Sung Kim now. He pinch runs for Hernandez, who's able to draw a walk. The 0-1 is going to be away for ball 1. Oh, I'm an idiot. It's High Song Kim, yeah. Not the 1-1. Swung on and missed 1 and 2. Yeah. He plays for the Ray. I'm being stupid. Holy moly. No, it's High Song Kim. So it's a 1-2 count to Ohtani. Looking to give the Dodgers back the lead. Miguel Rojas on second. High Song Kim on first. Here comes the 1-2. Runners going. And no throw from Contreras. Rojas makes it to third. High Song Kim's now at second. And now your go-ahead run for the Dodgers is 90 feet away. Count is now even to Ohtani. Still looking for his first hit of the game. The 2-2 is in the dirt. But Contreras able to field it. Yeah, just using his chest protector to get to that. So the count is full now to Ohtani. You do have first base open. Ohtani with the only RBI today with a walk. The 3-2. Ball 4, and Ohtani draws his second walk of the day. However, this time, first base is open. So now, now it's not even going to be, Aubrey. I mean, not Aubrey, Ashby, oh my goodness. It's not going to be his day anymore, as he will leave this ball game with only getting 1 out and having the bases loaded. So now, Mookie Betts has a chance to give the Dodgers back the lead. You have Miguel Rojas on third, High Sung Kim on second, and Ohtani at first. All 3 of those players very fast too. Just if you're Mookie, if you just get a fly ball, that should easily make it a 2-1 lead. Bet he wants to get, obviously though, a guy like Mookie just want to make even more damage, but yeah. So yeah, we'll see who the Brewers put on base. What am I saying? Who the Brewers now put on the mound, as this is going to be a tough situation. Not a good outing from Aaron Ashby, though. As he'll just have to hope that one of his teammates in the bullpen can help him out. As we're getting ready to play some baseball again. Both teams 1 run, 3 hits, as it's Nick Mears who will take the mound. He has a 2.5 ERA this season, as you gotta think this is probably one of, if not the toughest outings he's going to face so far this year. Tied ball game, go ahead run on third, and a still runner on second and first. The first pitch to Betts will be low, ball 1. Yeah, well, yeah, his entire career, 324 batting average, bases loaded. The 1-0. That one, did he go? He did not. That ball just a bit outside, and it will be 2-0 for Betts. Oh, it looked like he did break the plane, but will be called ball 2. The 2-0 to Betts. That ball is high. It is Not deep enough, though, but it will be caught. Rojas heading home. It's a 2-1 game. And so, the Dodgers take the lead on a sacrifice fly. So I'm shocked that ball didn't leave the ballpark, but it's a sac fly from Mookie Betts. As they retake the lead 2-1. As up stands in Will Smith, trying to get some insurance now here. The first pitch to him, inside, ball one. Smith 0 for 3 on the day. As Hyung Kim's on second, Ohtani first, 2 gone, the 1-0. That one smoked foul, 1-1. Yeah, I'm still shocked. Ohtani. Betts didn't. That ball he hit didn't get over the wall. It looked like he absolutely smacked it. Anyways, the count goes even to Smith, the 1-1. That one swung on and missed, 1-2. Smith first in the MLB with runners in scoring position, 413 average. The 1-2. It is low, ball 2. I think I misworded that. First in the MLB for batting average with runners in scoring position. He's at 413. The count goes even to Smith. So Hyung Kim on second, Ohtani on first, 2 away. The 2-2. That one, did he go? He did not. Count is full. So, runners on second and first. Hyung Kim and Ohtani will steal. Or will get a running start. The 3-2 pitch. The ball 4. And yet another walk given up by the Brewers. As that will bring up the cleanup hitter, Freddie Freeman. The first pitch to him, swing and a miss, strike 1. Mears just trying to limit the damage. Get a sacrifice fly, the 0-1. That's outside, ball 1. Obviously, you weren't looking for, definitely for Betts, looking to just get a ground ball or a pop-up, but still, you just take what you have. Did give up the walk to Will Smith, the 1-1. That's fouled away, 1-2. The 1-2 pitch to Freeman. Here it comes. And that's taken low. Ball 2. Kim on third. Ohtani second. The 2-2. That one is fouled away. Smith on first as well. So yeah, you gotta pitch to Freeman. That's all. You don't want to make it a 2-run game with a walk. The 2-2 to Freeman. That one fouled away, and this has been a battle as it lands into the tarp. area in foul territory. The 2-2 to Freeman. That one on the ground to first. And Bowers is just going to throw to Mears for out number 3. So Nick Mears is able to limit the damage, but the Dodgers take a 2-1 lead. So bottom of the 7th we go. It will be apologies, 1 second. Bryce Turing, Caleb Duran, and Jake Bowers. Bowers being the only run who has scored so far for the Brewers today. I'm still shocked that Betts' hit wasn't a home run, honestly. Seemed like he crushed it, but still. So we wait for the bottom of the 7th after the stretch. Wonder who's singing the 7th inning stretch for the Brewers. But we head to the bottom of the 7th. Bryce Turing is going to lead off. He's 1 for 2 so far on the day, as Ben Kasparis will step in for the Dodgers. Not the greatest year, 4.68 ERA. So this is going to be a tough. Let's see if he's able to just get in and work here, just to help keep the lead for the Dodgers. Yeah, we'll see. So Hyesung Kim's going to stay in the game and play at center field. The first pitch to Turang will be in there, strike 1. It is not Turing, it is Caleb Durbin. I guess I missed the third and final out now. Oh, true, yeah. The 1-1 to Durbin. That one is, did he go around? They will say he did, 1-2. Yeah, no, CJ, I know your 501 mile per hour fastballs. They're super fast, man. The 1-2 to Durbin. That one is fouled away behind home plate. Durbin today so far 0 for 1 with a walk and a strikeout. The 1-2 to him will be fouled away back yet again. Right to the face. A 1-2 count to Durbin. Here it comes. That one on the ground to third. A nice diving play from. Oh, it is way overthrown by Rojas. Durbin stays on Rojas, but. And they're going to see. Then he'd be. Was that. The umpires are going to. I don't think they're going to. No, they're not. Since it's not a reviewable. I don't think. It didn't look like Durbin took a step towards second, but he will be at first anyways with no outs as Bowers steps in as he takes one high for ball one. Yeah, I'll check with after the inning. I'm curious if Durbin, if that counted as an error or not, because the 1-0, that one is going to be lifted into center. Who's going to call for it? Kim is going to call for it, as there's out number one. No, it's going to count as a single for Durbin, as he was able to get to first base. Jake Bowers flies out to center, as who's coming to the plate? It's going to be so Francis Siegler is going to step in. He wasn't even on the on deck circle, as he's going to substitute in for Joey Ortiz, as the pitching coach is going to talk to Casparis. I think I said his name right. Hopefully I didn't butcher it. Yeah, Ben Casper step into the plate. He's a bit rookie year for him so far. He's only played in I think 4 games, but 8 plate appearances. He's gone 1 for 8. As I think he's just been called up. So what do you know? Would it be cool for like 1 for 8? So he's had his first major league hit, but he hasn't had his first major league home run. You never know. The first pitch to Seigler will be high, ball 1. So Durbin on first with 1 away. Oh, I need my mic. Wait, the 1-0. Going to second is Durbin. The throw down is in time. A huge out number 2 as Durbin is out at second. And now there's no time run on base for the Brewers. My mic needs to be boosted. Wait. Hello. Is this better? Christopher, is this better? Is this any better? Oh, well, it's lagging for him too. So it is now 1-2 for Seigler. As he's looking. I wonder if he's got that first major league home run in mind. In the Brewers bullpen, Grant Anderson. The 1-2 to Seigler will be in the dirt, ball 2. And so far, no extra base hits yet today for either team. Near 7 innings of baseball. As here comes the 2-2 to Seigler. That one's high. It is deep, but it will be for Kim. And so, able to get Durbin out on the stolen base. Oh, that one was close too. As the Dodgers keep their 2-1 lead as we head to the 8th. I gotta learn how to know for baseballs if they were like demolished or not, because that one, it was hit pretty well, but it wasn't like going to the gap or anything like that. It was just a good catch from Haesung Kim. As we will not see Freeman up. When did Freeman get out? Did he get... I think he may have been struck out. I forget. And so we will see Andy Page's Tommy Edman and Miguel Rojas trying to add to this Dodgers lead. But yeah, so far, this has not been a game of offense. I mean, 4 hits for the Brewers, 3 from the Dodgers, but absolutely no extra base hits, nothing huge so far. Yeah, we'll see with how this game anything happens in the late innings. Hopefully this game does not go to extras because I don't think I can finish the ball game with stuff, but I'll try to see. Hopefully we'll get some offense though going. Oh, first 40,000 fans get World Series rank. Huh. Anyways, Grant Anderson steps in for the Brewers. 2.2 sub 3 ERA. As he will face Andy Pages to start his outing. First pitch to him will be a liner to first and caught by Bowers. 1 gone. So a very quick first out right out in the pen for Anderson. So now Tommy Edman steps in. He's lined out twice and has had a ground out. 0 for 3 today. The first pitch to him will be fouled away, strike 1. The 0-1 to Edman is going to be fouled away, strike 2. Jared Cohen is going to be warming up for the Brewers. The 0-2 is going to be a ground ball to second, fielded by Terrain for out number 2. So 4 pitches, 2 outs for Grant Anderson, as that brings up Miguel Rojas. He had a base hit to start the top of the 7th for the Dodgers. They were able to get he was able to score on a Mookie Betts sacrifice fly, as that made it so that the Dodgers could take a 2-1 lead. As up stands in Miguel Rojas again, as he gets a base hit in center field. That's his second hit of the game, third time reaching base today, so it's been a good game for him. Just a nice line drive hit into center. It's 1 for 3 on the day, a pair of strikeouts though. And now Grant Anderson. Are they going to relieve him? Oh, yep, they're going to the lefty. So Ruiz is going to first versus Koenig as to try and so it'll be lefty on lefty. As we wait for the bottom, or not the bottom of the 8th, we wait to see what happens with 2 outs here in the top of the 8th. Miguel Rojas on first. Bottom of the 8th, though, for the Brewers, it will be no, Seigler got out. Oh, I think no, it was just a fly out to center, right? I think. Oh yeah, and the caught stealing. So it will be 1-2-3 for the Brewers in the bottom of the eighth. See if they could get a rally going there. But yeah. Well, we'll see first how Dodgers and it's specifically against Esteury Ruiz. Doing decent this year, just ERA of 3.93 so far on the year. He's just seeing if he can get this one out here against Ruiz. And it is not Ruiz who's coming up. It's going to be Michael Conforto. It will still be lefty on lefty, though. With Rojas on first with 2 gone. First pitch to Conforto will be in there for strike 1. The 0-1 to Conforto will be fouled away, strike 2. So 2 pitches, Conforto already down 2 strikes. The 0-2. He got him. A fastball that made Conforto just stand there without even moving to try and hit that. As we end the bottom of the 8th, Rojas stranded on first. As we'll see if the Brewers can get something brewing in the bottom of the 8th. Like I said, 1-2-3 now for the Brewers. Frelick, William Contreras, and Churiel. So we'll see who the Dodgers use for the bottom of the 8th. So yeah, final game this series. Dodgers looking to keep their lead in their National League. It would be win number 57 on the year if they win. Brewers, though, with a win, get it closer to the Cubs, as they're only 2.5 games behind. Could squeak in and take the NL Central back and win it for another year. Tonight, though, Tigers play the Tampa Bay Rays. They are looking for win number 60. I think the Yankees also play the... It has not been a good stretch for the Yankees, though. It's just not been that good. They're 3-7 their last. They have a 2-game winning streak, but it's just not been that good for the Yankees. They have lost the AL East to the Toronto Blue Jays, who are 54-38. Yankees 50-41. Rays also still contending. Same with the Red Sox. All teams over 500. As the first pitch to Frelick will be high for ball 1. We'll see if the Brewers can try and make a bit of a comeback here. The 1-0 will be swung on and missed, 1-1. Oh, is it still Kasparis? The 1-1 will be fouled away. It has still been Kasparis pitching. 1-2 count to Frelick. The 1-2. Too high. Ball 2. So an even count to Frelick, the pitch. Ooh, did it get him? It did. A hit by pitch for Frelick as he will get to first. So the tying run for the Brewers on first with nobody out. And it looked like it did graze him a bit. And so the leadoff hitter for the Brewers on first, as that brings up William Contreras. The first pitch. Inside, ball 1. Contreras, though, 3 groundouts today, and you definitely don't want a ground ball here in this situation. Tanner Scott warming up for the Dodgers. The 1-0. That one is going to be popped up as Contreras slams his bat in the ground. And that will be caught by Pages with 1 away. Yeah, just got under it, and he's frustrated. Didn't break the bat, I don't think, no. He's slamming the bat now, though. Now it's broken. Oh, my goodness. As that up stands Inchurio, looking for a better result compared to Contreras. The first pitch is going to be in there for strike 1. So an 0-1 count to Chorio. Here it comes. That one's low. Ball 1. One pitch to Chorio. Fouled away. 1-2. Chorio down 1-2. The pitch, high, 2-2. The count goes even. Is it still lagging for you, bro? TBH. I don't know what I need to shut up. Counts 2-2 to Chorio. Here comes the pitch. And did he go? And Frelick will steal second with the pitch in the dirt. Did Chorio? He did. The check swing, he went around. And a huge out number 2. Frelick is able to get to second, though. And so, up stands. And that will be Kasparis's night. Tanner Scott will take the mound. And I think, he's been the primary closer for the Dodgers, right? Oh, definitely. Yeah, 18 saves so far this year. His ERA, though, a bit not too great. Just a bit under 4. It's at 3.76. Obviously, would like a better, for like a closer, just a better ERA. Was a 2024 All-Star. He played for both the Marlins and the Padres. As it will be he will be sent out there to try and this will load. I think Yelch is a lefty. We'll be lefty on lefty. So the base hit here should give the Brewers a tied ball game. I've been eating beef. That's so real. Is the mic? The mic? Does the mic sound better? I tried to boost the mic a bit. It's lefty on lefty. Tanner Scott versus Christian Yelich. The time run. Frelick on second. The first pitch. That one up the middle. It will be fielded by Betts, though. The throw to first in time. And Tanner Scott with one pitch, one out to get a huge out number 3 in the bottom of the 8th. The Dodgers keep a 2-1 lead as we head to the 9th. And we'll see if the Dodgers can get some insurance here. It'll be Ha-Seong Kim, followed by Shohei Ohtani and Mookie Betts. This game may take a full 3 hours. I don't know why I'm saying full. It can be longer. It doesn't really have the. When we hit baseball now has a pitch clock, but yeah, it's good that the games are lasting. I feel like less. Obviously, don't want like less baseball or. It's good when the less baseball is that the pitchers aren't just like standing there and like still getting ready. It's like obviously if you were trying to like make less baseball, that would kind of be a bit boring, but yeah. I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah. So Ha-Seong Kim gets his first plate appearance today. He came in the top of the 7th with Teoscar Hernandez, who, as Kim tries for a bunt, but he'll miss it for strike 1. Teoscar Hernandez, who subbed in for Outman, and that's going to be on the ground to first, but it's going to be a race, and Kim is safe. Bowers fielded it. He wasn't able to throw it to the pitcher, and so it's going to be an infield hit for Ha-Seong Kim. Yeah, I mean, it's a lefty on lefty, and Kim just able to beat both. I think Nick Mears is still pitching. Was able to beat both Bowers and Mears to get to first safely. So it's an infield hit for Kim to start his day hitting. As that will bring up Ohtani. The first pitch gets the bottom edge for strike 1. Ohtani 0 for 2 today, but he does have 2 walks. He also has one of the 2 RBIs for the Dodgers, with that being one of his walks. The 0-1 to Ohtani. He'll take for strike 2. The 0-2 to Ohtani. Here it comes. Nope, never mind. It's a pickoff to first. Kim's able to get back, though. The 0-2 for Ohtani. Swing and a miss. Oh, wait, no. Mears got relieved. Yeah, no, it's Koenig. As able to strike Ohtani out as that brings up Mookie Betts. And we're going to have a pitching change, though. So Kim on first with one away, and we'll see who the Brewers bring out to try and keep it a 2-1 game. So Betts will be at the plate, followed by Will Smith on deck. Smith will get a chance to hit here unless if Kim gets out. That being like on a double play or caught stealing or something like that. My chair's too squeaky. Both of these teams, though, after the All-Star break, will verse each other again. You know what? It's the Dodgers going to San Francisco, but then they will face the Brewers at their ballpark, followed by the Twins. So yeah, we'll see how that goes after the All-Star break. We'll see Will Smith, Freddie. No, was it Freeman? Yeah, it was Freeman. Well, we'll see Ohtani, that's for sure. I think it was Smith, Freeman, and Ohtani for the Dodgers. Brewers, I'm not entirely sure who's starting for them. Freddie Peralta, he will be in the All-Star game for the Brewers. As Abner Uribe will step in. Near a sub-2 ERA, he's at 2.05. Just hoping to keep this game 2-1. As the first pitch, he will deliver to Betts. As it will be popped up in the air. Is it catchable? It is not. So Betts, last time up, he was able to give the Dodgers their 2-1 lead with a sacrifice fly. The 0-1 to Betts will be fouled away 0-2. The 0-2 to Betts. Did he go? He did not. 1-2. Pick off to first to Kim, but he's back safe. The 1-2 to Betts. Outside, ball 2. Pick off to Kim, he will be back safe. So an even count to Betts. Here it comes. 3-2 outside. The 3-2, Kim going. The pitch is going to be on the ground to third. The throw to first is in time. No play at second with the stolen base attempt. And so 2 gone with an insurance run of Haesung Kim at second. That will bring up Will Smith. Will Smith 0 for 3 on the day. He does have a walk, though. And so it's going to be righty on righty. Uribe trying to Uribe just trying to get out number 3 here. Strand Kim. First pitch to Smith. Outside, ball 1. So 1-0 count to Smith. Here it comes. Low 2-0. The 2-0 pitch from Uribe will be just outside, ball 3. The 3-0 pitch to Smith. That's going to be right down the middle for strike 1. So Freddie Freeman on deck. The count is 3-1. The pitch to Smith will be in there. Strike 2. So Uribe able to throw 2 strikes back in there after 3 straight balls. Smith's going to step off for a second. The count is full for Smith. The 3-2. Did that get him? It did. It hits the corner, and a huge strike 3 from Uribe as he's able to take it to the Strand Kim at second. As we head to the bottom of the 9th, it is a 2-1 ball game. And so we'll see if the Brewers have anything to do again in the bottom of the 9th. It will be 5, 6, and 7. Isaac Collins, Bryce Turang, and Caleb Durbin. Collins, he's 0 for 2 on the day. He struck out, grounded to third for an out, and not third, first for an out, and has had a walk. Turang has lined out, had a single, and also he's 1 for 3 on the day. Durbin is 1 for 2 on the day. He's had a walk and a single. And yeah, we'll see with what the Dodgers do here. Nearly 3 hours of game time today. We're at about, first pitch was 1:12 Central Standard Time. It's now 4:01 Central Standard Time, 4:02 now. And the first pitch was about, it did say 1:10, but it was more like 1:12. So it's about 2 hours and 50 minutes so far. So I hope to God this game doesn't go on any longer because I need stuff to do afterwards. And so Tanner Scott, he got the final out in the bottom of the 8th. He's going to try to get the final 3 outs for this game. I hope to God this game does not go to extras because I cannot do that. The first pitch to him will be foul to Collins for strike 1, 0-1. Brewers trying to rain on Tanner Scott's parade, trying to blow his save attempt. The 0-1 will be high, ball 1. The count is even to Collins. Here comes the 1-1. That one will be fouled away, 1-2. Scott only threw one pitch in the bottom of the 8th. That was to Yelich. Yelich did smack it up the middle. However, Mookie Betts was near the middle for the ground out to end the bottom of the 8th. As the 1-2 pitch will be way high for ball 2. Tanner Scott's going to throw that baseball away and get a new one. 2-1. Brewers looking to make a 9th-inning comeback. The pitch fouled away, 2-2 still. Count even again. The pitch. That one is going to get into left field for a base hit. And the tying run for the Brewers will be on first. And so the Brewers still with their hopes to sweep the Dodgers here in Milwaukee. As Bryce Turang will step to the plate. The first pitch to him, it clips the zone for strike 1. The 0-1 to Turang. It's in the zone, strike 2. Oh, 2. Swing and a miss in the dirt. A 3-pitch strikeout from Turang, and that's a huge out, number 1. And so up steps in Caleb Durbin, 1 for 2 on the day. Tying run on first in the name of Isaac Collins. The first pitch to Durbin. Tying run on second. And the Brewers have something brewing right now. A beautiful line drive from Durbin. And so it's a 1-out single for him. As now, let's see if Bowers can get anything here. Hasn't had a hit yet today. Pitching coach is talking to Tanner Scott. But, is it Vaughn instead? Vaughn has done great in this series so far. 2 for 5 with 4 RBIs, and yes, they are going to Vaughn. So Bowers finishes this day 0 for 2 with a walk. He's been the only run scored so far for the Brewers, but Vaughn hoping to change that. Lou Trevino up. Tanner Scott stays in. Isaac Collins on second. Durbin on first with 1 gone. has had a great series so far. The first pitch. That one is going to get in the outfield for a base hit. Here comes Collins. It is a tied game. It is a tied baseball game, 2 apiece. And the winning run for Milwaukee stands 90 feet away. The bat broke a bit for Vaughn, but it gets in the outfield. And it is a blown save for Tanner Scott. We'll see if the Dodgers keep him. Durbin was able to round second and get to third. So the winning run is on just 90 feet away. And so do they keep Scott? Upstanding in is not Siger. It's I don't know, winning run on third. The first pitch. They're going for a bunt, but it's low. I don't think that was the suicide squeeze, but the safety squeeze for the Brewers. He was able to. It's Monasterio who's hitting right now. The 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Scott now with the count even. The 1-1. Fouled away 1-2. The 1-2 to Monasterio. The pitch. Got him. And a huge strikeout from Tanner Scott. 2 away. I really feel like we are going to extra innings, and I can't do that, sadly. But we'll see. Who? And so Sal Frelick steps in 0 for 3. He's been hit by the pitch. The first pitch to him will be in there, strike 1. Durbin, the winning run, stands 90 feet away. Frelick looking to be the hero, the 0-1. Swing and a miss, 0-2. Wait, why is the board... Oh, wait. 2-2. Forgot. The 0-2. Fouled away. Bro, I don't know why I picked this is like the best, closest game I've ever commentated, and it's been the worst time to do so if this goes to extra. But the 0-2 to Frelick. That one is going to be hit foul on a check swing. Oh my goodness. Scott 1 strike away to send it to extras. Frelick, the winning run at 90 feet away. The 0-2. That one's on the ground to second. And it will be a play at first for out number 3. And so this game will go to the top of the 10th tied. But I picked the worst time to commentate the closest game I've ever... I think the first game ever that has gone to extra innings for me. So, sadly, I have to end the stream here. There should be other streams soon. I mean, Chris, CJ, you're the only one watching it anyways. But, thank you. Hopefully there should be another stream doing this anyways. There's a bunch of streams. But, yeah. Hopefully you can catch this game and see if the Dodgers or